We're going to use simple, no-impact Qigong movements to hydrate the joints, release tension, and restore natural movement to the lower back, hips, and knees. We work from the ground up, starting with the feet. We begin by grounding ourselves. Plant your feet and find your center of gravity. Slowly circle one ankle. You can keep your toes on the floor if you need to, or lift your foot off the floor. We rotate the foot in both directions and then switch to the other foot. Don't look down, or your center of gravity might falter and you'll struggle to maintain balance. The intention is to keep your head upright and your eyes looking straight ahead, looking to the horizon. This improves upright posture and balance. Bend the knee of the standing leg slightly to lower your center of gravity a bit. This also helps maintain balance while also working the muscles of the standing leg. There's no set number of rotations, or repetitions if you like, but 6 to 8 gives you a guideline to start with. But fewer is okay if that's necessary for you, or more if you prefer, but stay within your own comfortable limits. Now with feet closer together, we will shift our weight side to side, moving slowly from the inside edge of one foot to the outside edge of the other. Keep your torso upright and your movement controlled. This isn't about speed, it's about stability and connection. Now, place your hands over your knees for a gentle, synchronized circle, breathing rhythmically to invite more life into the joints. With feet hip-width apart, move the knees in gentle opposing circles. Back out and forward. And then switch directions when you're ready. Moving up the body, gentle hip circles. Think of this as simply lubricating the joints, nice and easy. And remember to switch directions, ensuring that you feel gentle mobility throughout your hips, waist, and lower back. Now, place one hand on your lower abdomen and one on your upper. We want to keep the upper hand steady, focusing movement strictly in the pelvis. Shift your hips side to side. Then forward and back. And when it feels comfortable, smooth these points into a circle. This is sometimes called stirring the cauldron. And switch directions. This is excellent for opening the lower spine and aiding digestion. Now moving to the hip sockets, imagine you are pedaling a bicycle. Alternately lift and lower each hip. One forward, one back. One up, the other down. Try to isolate the movement to the hips while keeping your chest and legs relatively still. This builds the stability and proprioception that keeps our movement natural and efficient as we age. Alright, let's consolidate for a moment. Stand tall, crown floating towards the sky. This is called embracing the tree. In Qigong, we learn to relax the muscles and let our connective tissue support us, rather than relying on force. Breathe naturally and simply enjoy this moment of standing meditation. Now we're going to transition into a moving meditation called Pebble in the Pond. Inhale as you draw your hands towards your lower abdomen, and exhale as you float them away, letting your hips gently glide back. Imagine the movement creating peaceful ripples across a calm lake. This movement is favored by Qigong practitioners because of the connection with the lower dantian. According to 5-element theory, cultivating earth qi through this movement helps transform that nervous energy into feelings of trust and peace and groundedness. According to Chinese traditional medicine, this movement enhances digestion and regulates the nervous system. And when you're ready to finish, bring your hands back to your lower abdomen, the lower dantian, or center of energy. Fold your hands there, soften your entire body, and let yourself gently sway. These movements aren't just about flexibility. They are the fundamental tools that allow us to live well beyond 50. It's all part of embracing the personal renaissance during our second prime of life. After you've unlocked the hips and knees with this routine, you'll be ready to take this to the next level. To put this stability into motion and build confidence on your feet, watch our next session on improving balance and sure-footedness through Tai Chi walking.